Hello children, very good morning. Hope all are well. Today's topics parts of leaf part 3. Here we will discuss about lamina. Leaf based petiole already discussed about in previous video. Previous video link I will put up in this video description box. You can easily find out. So we already know generally leaf based petiole and lamina together form the main parts of a leaf. Leaf base, petiole and lamina, main parts of a leaf. So before we start this topic, I will request to all please subscribe, like and more share and press red button for upcoming notification and knowledgeable topics class wise and including very interesting fact and knowledge mixed with this topics and these topics class 7th 5th to up to 5th to 7th. This topic taken from the class 7 and very knowledgeable topic taken from CBSE pattern. So here we will discuss about parts of leaf taken third part lamina. Okay, so if any query, any comment and any message and you ask any question related to this topic, please contact with me on my WhatsApp 96892846 and amitakumar225@gmail.com. So let's start. Lamina. This part is broad and green flattened part of lamina. This is called lamina. You can see this diagram. This is lamina. Okay. I had already drawn here. You can easily draw in your notebook and easily. Okay, so let's start. Generally, leaf base, petiole and lamina together form the main parts of the leaf. The primary function of lamina is photosynthesis. The photosynthesis process occurs in lamina. Okay, occurs in lamina. Lamina includes both light capture and dark reaction, also known as leaf blade. Lamina is also known as leaf blade. This is here we can see here. This is a broad green flattened part of leaf. This is called lamina or blade. Okay, is also known as blade, leaf blade. It is the green flat surface of the leaf. It consists of a small branches vein and veinlets. Lamina consists of small branches of veins. Here we can see here this is a small branches of here vein and veinlets. Okay, the lamina or blade, this is a broad portion of leaf and green and flattened part of the leaf having a small veins and veinlets present in this surface of lamina. Okay, of leaves. This is called lamina. A flattened and bold portion having a green color structure called lamina or blade. Lamina or blade having a very small veins and veinlets. Okay. It consists of a small branch vein and veinlets. It consists of a small branch of vein and veinlets. Okay. The vein that run along the middle of the lamina is called midrib. Here we can see here this is a central vein arise from here. This is a base of leaf arise from here and reach to the tip of the leaf. This is called central vein or called midrib. Okay, here we can see this is a midrib. Okay, the vein run along the middle of the leaf. Okay, the vein run along the middle of the leaf. This is called midrib. Okay, this is called midrib. Here we can see here this is central vein also known as midrib. Okay, so the vein that run along the middle of the lamina, the vein run along the middle of the lamina is called midrib. The vein run along middle of the lamina is called midrib. Okay, lamina is called midrib. Midrib divides the surface of the lamina into two parts. Here we can see here, this is a diagram of leaf. This is a midrib. Midrib divides the leaves two parts, one parts and two parts. Okay, one parts and two parts. Midrib divided leaves into two parts. Okay. Midrib divides the surface of the lamina into two parts. This is the surface of lamina, green, flattened and broad portion of leaves. This is called lamina, and having a small branches arise from here. This is called vein and veinlets, and vein runs along with the lamina. In between lamina run along with the lamina. This is called midrib. Here central vein is called midrib, arise from here and reach to the tip of the leaves. This is called midrib. Midribs divided the leaves into two parts. This is a one and second part. Okay, so midrib divides the surface of the lamina. Midrib divides the surface of the lamina into two parts, first and second. This is the midrib. Okay, midrib divides the surface of the lamina into two. These veins or veinlets give rigidity to the leaf. Okay, leaf blade, and help in the transpiration of water and other substance. These vein and veinlets helps in the leaves transpiration of water and other substance. Okay, so this is a description of lamina. Here lamina is also contain vascular tissue. Lamina function, main function, the lamina also contain vascular tissue that deliver water and nutrients and carry away the products of photosynthesis. Okay, this is a lamina. Lamina also contain a vascular tissue and carry out water and some nutrients passes away and the product of photosynthesis. This is a product of photosynthesis. Okay, so here lamina function you can write down in your notebook. The lamina also contain vascular tissue. This broad portion having green color and flattened portion called lamina of leaf, or also known as leaf blade. Leaf blade or lamina having some vein, some branches arises from here. This is called vein and veinlets. This vein run along with lamina. This is called midrib or central vein. Okay, this central vein or midrib of lamina divided into two parts, one parts and two parts. Okay, main function of lamina, vein and ventricles give rigidity of the leaf blade. Okay, vein and veinlets give rigidity of the leaf blade, and this vein and veinlets help in the transpiration of water and other substance of nutrients. Okay, so here we can see this is a lamina function. The lamina having a consist of vascular tissue. The lamina consists of vascular tissue that deliver water and nutrients and other carry away the products of photosynthesis. Okay, the lamina also consists of vascular tissue. They deliver the water and nutrients and carries away the products of photosynthesis. So this is a lamina. Lamina includes both light capture and dark reaction. Lamina is a capture of sunlight. This sunlight used in during photosynthesis process. Okay, so this is a lamina includes both light capture and dark reaction. The primary function of the lamina is photosynthesis. The lamina primary function is photosynthesis. Okay, so this is a discussion about lamina. This lamina is a part of leaf. Here main part leaf base, petiole and lamina. Leaf base and petiole already discussed in previous video. So this is a lamina. So let's revise. Lamina includes both light and capture the dark reaction. Lamina capture the sunlight, okay, and you can note down this content. Generally, leaf base, petiole and lamina together form the main parts of leaf. This is the main part: leaf base, petiole and lamina, okay. The primary function of lamina is photosynthesis. Lamina, this is a broad portion in green and flattened portion of leaf is called lamina, also known as blade. Lamina is also known as blade. It consists of a small branch, vein and ventricles. Lamina having say small veins and small branches present in their leaf surface. Leaf surface is called lamina. This small branches is called vein and ventricles. The vein that run along the middle of the lamina. The vein that run along the middle of lamina is called midrib or central vein. Okay. Midrib divides the surface of lamina into two parts. This midrib or central vein divide the lamina into two parts. Okay, first part and second part. Okay. And veins and veinlets give rigidity to the leaf blade. Okay, these veins and veinlets give rigidity to the leaf blade or lamina. You can say this is a lamina, and help in the transpiration of water and other substance. Okay, these veins help in the transpiration of water and other substance. The main function of lamina function, the lamina or leaf blade consists of vascular tissue and deliver the water and nutrients away, the product of photosynthesis. Okay, so this is a very important topic of class 7th. Lamina main functions occur in photosynthesis process. Okay, so photosynthesis is consist of lamina surface, and lamina also captured sunlight on its surface. Okay, having a small branches called vein and veinlets. Vein and veinlets help in the transpiration of water and other substance and consist of vascular tissue. This tissue help in carries water and other nutrient minerals and some products of photosynthesis. Okay, so this is a description of lamina. We will finish here this video. Before finishing, I will request to all heartily, please subscribe, like and more share, and press red button for upcoming notification and knowledge bit topics mix this video. Okay, so take care, stay in home, defeat to coronavirus, think positive, do positive. God bless.